Greetings, everybody. Here we have a painting that I did back in 1995. It was during a period where I did these compositions and works that I called the Miss Creant series. This one I actually titled Miss Creant, MISSCREANT, Miss Creant. Anyway, Delacroix once said that yellow and blue are in an eternal love relationship. And here I use yellow and blue as the background color, and that's background in quotes because it's all one plane essentially, how I deal with things. But that blue and yellow is put down very simply, directly, and for its greatest effect, is at least in terms of my mind, that I could do. Violet, which is indicated in the body and face of Miscreant, adds to that color chord. Let's just look at it a bit closer, because in this I use a permanent marker to lay down a drawing first, and then I use the watercolors on top of that. And essentially, like I said, I had done a series of sketches in pen and ink before I ended up doing this painting. And the drawings were basically kind of automatic in the sense that this is basically one line of that permanent marker that describes the body. Here, the indication of a collarbone is separated out, and the breast and so forth. But essentially, the body and the head of this figure in the foreground here is one line, and so it's done spontaneously in this flowing drawing expression. And that's important. The simplicity and directness of the vibrations here in terms of painting are important. You see how it's not this grand struggle to achieve some kind of neoclassical ideal. This is the immediacy and joy of expression that I'm involved in and wish to share with you, which I think is this evolutionary step from the pre-impressionist era of neoclassicism. And of course, this was influenced by Picasso in a sense, where he would break up psychically the portraits of his sitters. Now, this is an imaginary portrait. In other words, I had no model for this. But you see every piece of the process. And that is what I like most about painting, is that revelation, the revealing of the process of the work. That becomes a dance, a song, becomes the art of painting, drawing, whatever, when the medium is expressed in equal measure as the subject matter and the personality of the artist. So I hope you enjoy this. It gives me a lot of bliss to look at, and I think you in turn could, with receptivity, experience some of that bliss as well. It takes just a little bit of an attention span and some receptivity to go into a contemplative state and to experience the value of this work. Anyway, my friends, may you have a great day. Thanks for having a look.